Good morning, Get Wrecked for Recovery crew. So it's day 84, actually day 84 of the Redeeming Eden Cycle Tour, a bicycle trip across America to raise awareness that there are addiction recovery options available, that you don't have to die in your addiction. There's churches, Celebrate Recoveries, rescue missions all over the nation, all over the world, that just want to help you, talk to you, and love you if you find yourself bound by addiction. So I'm here in Chanute, my last day. Lovely Chanute. I really enjoyed this town. Last night after I had posted the video, I was looking at Facebook and I searched and found Westview Southern Baptist Church in Chanute and liked their Facebook page, and the live stream of yesterday is on their Facebook page uploaded. So if you want to check that out, go like their page. And then it's yesterday's video from September 20th. And I start speaking, I think, around the 41-minute mark, 41 minutes and 18 seconds. But I urge you to watch the whole video. It was such a good message from Pastor Kevin yesterday. So yeah, I got up this morning, packed up camp, came up here, got some breakfast, talked to Dominic Bavaro. He is producing his blog for the year. And he put Redeeming Eden in his blog. So thank you so much, brother. Yeah, definitely been praying for you, and I appreciate your continued faithfulness and your support and your prayers for this ministry. And so, yeah, I'm here on Southwest Santa Fe Avenue at the park, the same park that I camped at. And so I'm about to get on the road. I'm going to head as far east as I can. I think Girard, Kansas is 44 miles. That would be fine with me. And then the Missouri state line is like another 16, but then once I get to the Missouri state line, it's like another 20 or something to the next town that has camping available. So after the little bit of research that I've done, I don't think that I'm going to try to push into Missouri today. I think I'm going to make that tomorrow. But if I just get there super early and think I can make the extra 20, then I'll go for it. Doubt I'll do it though. I looked at the next map. I just downloaded the next map. And in the 380 miles that is Missouri, from Girard, Kansas through Missouri to Murfreesboro, Illinois, there's like 23,000 feet of climbing. But the elevation never really gets over like 1,000 or 2,000 feet. It's just 22,000 feet of this. So yep, yikes. Either way, not going to keep this long. I'm going to get on the road. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay, so what I'm saying here is that I'm riding west-east and I meet this guy, Alan. And so Alan is riding from east to west. And he has been in recovery for 3 years. Unfortunately, my phone did not record any of the audio. I was having a super bad glitch because I had Google Play Music open in my headphones when I pulled up to him, and I didn't notice until later. I kind of noticed it there, but until I reset my phone at the next place, I didn't realize what was going on. But so on October 5th, Alan will be sober for 3 years. So what an awesome testimony. And essentially what he was saying is that, you know, we have to make it one day at a time. And I kind of said, you know, that's exactly right. Let's definitely focus on the days, but also focus on making the days count. And not only that, he found this pup in Kentucky. His name is Turbo. And so Turbo, it's like he was saying was, you know, when you get in recovery, you're able to do such wonderful things. like Bike Trip Across America, but all the right things come at the right time, and it's just amazing to watch it work. And of course we know that's the provision of God, but yeah, this pup, I believe his niece was the one who named it Turbo. I think she's 4 or 5. And so yeah, that's the bucket that he put on the bike to carry him in. And so he's bike touring with a dog, which is so cool. I absolutely hate that my phone did not pick up the audio. This was the best interview I've ever done on a bike tour. Alright, so I made it here to the Emmanuel Lutheran Church that I've been seeing on the map for quite a while, and it looks really tempting to stay here. There's air conditioning. I wouldn't have to set up a tent or break down the tent, which would save me time tomorrow morning. It's indoors, they have ice, they have food, but I'm 12 miles from Girard from here. So I really don't know kind of what I need to do. I've prayed, and I feel like the temporary trappings of this world with air conditioning and ice, those luxuries, for a night, I mean, they'll be gone in the morning. Either way, I got to get up and leave again and ride. At this point, it just kind of feels like it may not be what I need to do. It's what I want to do, but I don't think it's what I need to do. So I've still got an hour and 15 minutes left till sunset. I've got 12 miles to go, which should take me about an hour and 30 minutes. But I think I'd rather cover more distance. I'm only at like 32, 33 miles right now. If I go the rest of the way, I'll be at 44, 45, which will actually meet my goal also. So as much as I want to stay here, I don't think I can. Alright, so I made it to Girard, Kansas after dark, and this is officially the end of map number 8 of the Transamerica Trail, which went from Alexander, Kansas to Girard, Kansas, an entire map in Kansas. But now I'll start Girard, Kansas to Murfreesboro, Illinois, which will go all the way through Missouri. And yeah, super excited about that. Not excited about the hills coming up, that's for sure. But so I started cutting and editing today's video. First I played some Roblox with my kids. I have terrible cellular connection here. So I won't be able to upload this video tonight, but again, of course, you'll know that because it will already be uploaded by the time that you see it. But yeah, really good day. I absolutely hate that the audio didn't come through for the meeting with Alan earlier. That guy is sold out. He is absolutely seeking recovery with all his heart, mind, and strength. And I'm proud of him. He's got 3 years coming up on October the 5th. And so I'm going to ride in honor of Alan on October 5th instead of in memory of Alan because he's doing so well in his recovery. He's actually been on the road for a little over a month, and he was partnered up with another guy for quite a while. I guess the last month. This was the first couple days that he's been without someone to ride with, and I definitely remember that. It's strange doing a solo bike tour. I can always remember back to the times that I've rode with people, like Dan in Florida, and then Mike earlier this year, and then Chloe and Paula. And so it's kind of nice, when you're actually riding with someone and you're all meeting up at the same campground and you get, those fireside chats at the end of the night. So I definitely know how he feels. And so, Alan, I'm definitely praying for your journey westward, that the fires and the weather don't affect your trip. And I know the Get Wrecked for Recovery crew is praying for you also. So, yeah, very cool meeting you today, man. I wish that the audio would have come through. I may actually need to get a new phone because I've been having quite a lot of strange errors with my phone in the last couple of weeks. I think I've just used it for so much video, so much recording, so much editing, and it's really not made for that. So I don't know. I'll pray about that. But yeah, as for right now, I've got everything laid out. I've got my tent drying out from last night. It got super wet and humid in Chanute, so I don't have to set it up. I'm under a pavilion. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. But so, since I'm under a pavilion, I don't think that the dew will fall on me if I just lay my mat out in my sleeping bag. So that's what I plan on doing. Also, I was able to stop at Casey's gas station here in Girard and get some pizza, which Jeremy Kinder told me about a long time ago. Said, make sure you stop at Casey's and get some pizza. And it was super good, so really enjoyed that. Thanks for the tip there, Jeremy. But yeah, that's it for the video for the day. If you know anyone who's passed away from addiction in any form or fashion, please drop their name in the comments or find me on Facebook, Adam Lineberry, Mobile, Alabama, and I would love to ride for your person and celebrate their life with you for a day. If you know anyone who's actively addicted, share this with them. I don't want to see anybody else die from addiction. And so let's use YouTube as a tool to hopefully save a life. If you know anybody who's in recovery, share this with them. We're all in it together, and I definitely need the recovery community's prayers and support as much as I pray for and support the recovery community. You guys have prayed me through almost state number 8. I'm like 20 miles away from Missouri. So cool. This is so cool. So thank you. And don't forget that Redeeming Eden is a nonprofit ministry through International Gospel Outreach. I'll leave a donation link in the description. You can go there and you can donate one time. You can donate monthly. It's whatever the Lord puts on your heart. If He puts it on your heart just to pray, then just pray. But do know that any funds left over from the Redeeming Eden Cycle Tour will go to building Redeeming Eden, the Garden Rehab. So yeah, thank you so much, every one of you, for watching the videos all the way through, for sharing the videos on your social media platforms, for liking the videos on YouTube, for commenting on the videos on YouTube. Those always help. Those help the algorithm with YouTube, and they help me stay motivated. And yeah, for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I can't thank you enough for that. So, from here in Girard, Kansas, almost in Missouri, stay day. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I'll see you later. Have a good night.